Hey everyone, welcome back to Crazy Wildlife Gardening. It's the second week of April, and if there's one thing I've noticed lately, it's how fast everything is changing in the garden. Normally I was planning to upload a new video in a week, but it feels like every time I step outside, something new is blooming. I'm excited to share what's happening right now in our garden. We're back in the secret garden, which is probably the most colorful part of the garden at the moment. The Flaming Purissima tulips are at their peak now, showing off with their vibrant colors. I planted 25 of these a couple of years ago, and now I've got about 40 of them. They've naturalized beautifully and are growing in numbers every year. These tulips are definitely one of the stars of the garden right now. You can't miss the big blooms of Daffodil Fortissimo here in the secret garden either. I've got a couple of groups of about 5 planted here and there in the garden, and these daffodils are perfect for naturalizing. Under the bench in the secret garden, I've planted 2 wintergreen ferns that add some lovely greenery year round. Over on the shadier side of the garden, things are a little quieter right now, but it won't be long before we see flowers here too. I've got Tiarella weary, bleeding hearts, sweet woodruff. They're all coming up and they'll start blooming soon to add more beauty to this part of the garden. And the Turk's cap lilies are also starting to poke through. It's still early, but these are one of my favorite summer blooms to look forward to. Next to the pond, the summer snowflake graveti giant is looking beautiful now. Its delicate white bells are really brightening up this shady spot of the garden. I've got more of these in the side garden and front garden as well, as you will see. In the lawn, the Jetfire daffodils have finished flowering. I'm going to deadhead the flowers soon to make sure the plants can focus all their energy on their bulbs so they'll come back strong next year. Over in the Texas border, the orange emperor tulips are stealing the show right now. And there are also some apricot beauty tulips and grape hyacinths mixed in. And unless you're not a fan of orange in the garden, it's truly beautiful. At this time of the year, any garden can really use a burst of color. In the sunny border, these geranium daffodils are coming back year after year already. Like the Cragford daffodils in the front garden, they have a lovely scent. And they're a bit later and have paler cups than the Cragford daffodils, but they're just as beautiful. In the shadow border along the side, the first tulips are starting to pop up too now, alongside the Siberian bugloss and the longwort, which have been blooming for a while already. The Lady Van Eyck tulips with their magenta flowers just began to bloom, together with the taller Salmon impression tulips with their soft pale pink flowers. It's a really beautiful sight. In between the tulips, there's Eijk medium, grape hyacinths, small jack snipe daffodils, along with some more summer snowflake in the darker areas. Here in the side garden, there's more to look forward to. In the coming weeks, I'll see more tulips emerging, and later on, alliums will make an appearance as well. It's always exciting to see how everything comes together here after winter. In the front garden, the tete-a-tete daffodils have finished their show now, but now the Cragford daffodils are stepping up. These daffodils are stunning and also have this lovely fragrance that fills the air when you walk past them. I've also got some orange emperor tulips scattered in between for a bit of extra color. Once again, the summer snowflake is brightening up the shadiest part of the front garden bringing some much needed light to this area. Further up in the front garden, the daffodil Thalia is just starting to emerge, and a few tulips are following, mostly Negrita, Purissima and Menton. Now, this part of the garden needs a bit of a revamp. I'll be removing the Azran aster, which has spread out too much over the years. One of the mistakes I made when I reworked our front garden. I plan to tackle that once the Camassia flowers have finished blooming, and in autumn I'll plant some more spring bulbs in between. Thanks for joining me on my garden tour. As you can see, everything is changing quickly right now and spring is in full swing, and every day there's something new to see. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Crazy Wildlife Gardening for more updates. I'd love to hear about what's blooming in your garden this spring. Drop a comment below. Until next time, happy gardening everyone!